All right, let's talk about something that can be a real source of stress: snacking when you're on the go. We're going to build a list of 7 fantastic, easy, grab-and-go snacks that are designed to help keep your blood sugar stable. This is all about giving you some peace of mind when you're out living your life.
You know that feeling, right? That little bit of anxiety that creeps in when you're walking out the door. You start wondering, what am I going to eat when I get hungry? Will there be anything safe for me? It doesn't matter if it's a long road trip or just a quick run to the store. Finding good food can be a serious challenge.
So that's the big question, isn't it? You're heading out, you know hunger is going to strike eventually, and you have no idea what your options are going to be. Flying blind is not a great strategy. Having a plan? Well, that's absolutely crucial for keeping things steady.
And that is exactly why we're here. We are going to build your personal toolkit of 7 super reliable, blood sugar-friendly snacks. Think of this as stocking your mental pantry, so the next time you're out, you know exactly what to look for or what to pack.
First up, let's get into the idea of perfect pairings. The concept here is really simple, but honestly, it's a game changer. It's all about combining different food groups so they work together to help your blood sugar.
So our first snack is an absolute classic, and for good reason: veggies and hummus. It's just so easy to throw together, it travels well, and it's surprisingly satisfying.
So why does this combo work so well? It's all about synergy. You get that crisp, low-carb crunch from veggies like celery or bell peppers, which is super satisfying. And then the hummus, which comes from chickpeas, brings this amazing punch of fiber and protein. It's a combination that nourishes you, keeps you full, and really helps keep that blood sugar in check. Okay, next on our list is another perfect pair: fresh fruit and cheese. I love this one because it's so accessible. You can find some version of this almost anywhere, seriously, even at most gas stations in a pinch.
And here's the little bit of science behind why this is such a powerhouse. The healthy fats in the cheese actually slow down how quickly your body absorbs the sugar from the fruit. And at the same time, the fiber that's naturally in the fruit also helps put the brakes on a sharp blood sugar spike. They're the perfect team.
But, and this is important, there is a caveat. You want to be smart about your fruit choice. Try to stick with lower glycemic options. Think berries, nectarines, peaches. And remember, calories can add up pretty quickly with this combo, so just being mindful of your portion size is key to keeping everything balanced.
Now, if hummus isn't really your thing, or you just want to switch it up, veggies and peanut butter are another fantastic option. I mean, who doesn't love celery sticks or apple slices dipped in some creamy peanut butter?
And you're probably sensing a theme here, but the same rule applies. Peanut butter is amazing, but it is calorie dense. So the key, as always, is portion control. Just a sensible amount is all you need to feel satisfied without sending your blood sugar for a ride.
All right, let's shift gears. Our next category is all about simple, savory choices that are incredibly easy to pack and require basically zero preparation.
You really can't get much simpler than a handful of nuts. They are a true nutritional powerhouse, just jam-packed with protein, fiber, and those healthy fats. You know, some studies have even shown that eating nuts like almonds can help lower insulin levels and manage blood sugar. Pretty cool, right?
But here's the deal. First, portion size is everything. Stick to just one handful. That's usually enough to take the edge off your hunger. And second, try to choose raw or lightly salted kinds to avoid going overboard on sodium and extra calories from oils.
Looking for a good whole grain option? Believe it or not, air-popped popcorn can be a great choice. It's super portable, it doesn't go bad in your bag, and it's actually pretty filling for how few calories it has.
But you have to remember this. Even though it's a healthy whole grain, popcorn is still a carbohydrate. So to keep it friendly, you can't pack a giant bag. Limit yourself to just a single handful. That's really the secret to enjoying it without causing an unwanted spike.
Snack number 6 is tuna salad. Tuna is just fantastic because it is loaded with protein, and it's also high in omega-3 fatty acids. Those are the good fats that have been shown to help lower inflammation and even improve blood sugar control.
And look how versatile it is. You can buy those little portable kits or whip up a batch at home. Instead of crackers, try pairing it with cucumber slices, bell pepper strips, or even in lettuce wraps. And here's a pro tip. Swap out the mayonnaise for Greek yogurt or cottage cheese to give it an even bigger protein boost.
Okay, time to tackle our final snack category. And honestly, this one can be a little tricky. We're talking about the protein bar. They seem like the perfect on-the-go food, but they really require you to become a bit of a label detective.
And notice the emphasis on the word right. So many protein bars on the shelf are just loaded with processed junk, and, you won't believe it, a ton of sugar. A lot of them are basically just candy bars in disguise.
This is exactly where the marketing can get you. A package might scream sugar-free right on the front, but that doesn't even begin to tell the whole story. The number you really need to care about is the total carbohydrate count on the nutrition label. That's what gives you the real picture.
So here's your simple 3-step guide to finding a good one. Step 1, always check the total carbs, not just the sugar. Step 2, look for a short and simple ingredient list. The fewer, the better. And step 3, a great rule of thumb is to try and find a bar with 5 ingredients or less.
Woo! We have covered a lot of ground. So let's pull all of this together into a really clear, simple game plan that you can start using, well, today.
Think of this as your new grab-and-go cheat sheet. It lays out all 7 snacks, what their main benefit is, and the most important thing to watch out for with each one. Whether it's portion control for nuts and popcorn or becoming a label reader for protein bars, it's all right here. This is the heart of your new toolkit.
So, what this all really means is that you now have a whole set of reliable, powerful tools to help keep your blood sugar stable, no matter what your day throws at you. You are prepared, you're empowered. So the only real question left is, where are you going to go next?